धीरा समीरे जमुना तीरे वसति वने वनमाली। पीना पयो धरा परिसार मर्दना पिया पयो धरा परिसार मर्दना चंचल कर योगशाली चंचल कर योगशाली रति शोक सारे कदम विसारे रति शोक सारे मदन मनोहर न कुरु निताम्बिनी गमना विलम्बना न कुरु निताम्बिनी गमना विलम्बना अनुसरतम हृदयेशा अनुसरतम घेरा समीरे जमुना तीरे घेरा समीरे जमुना तीरे वसति वने वनमाली। नाम समेता कृत संकेता नाम समेता कृत संकेता वदयते बहु मनुते ननु तेनु संगता पवन चले धीरा समीरे जमुना तीरे धीरा समीरे जमुना तीरे धीरा समीरे जमुना तीरे धीरा समीरे वसति वने वनमाली वसति वने वनमाली पीना पयो धरा परिसार मर्दना पीना पयो पीना पयो धरा परिसार मर्दना पीना पयो धरा परिसार चंचल कर योगशाली पतति पतात्रे विचलित पात्रे पतति पतात्रे विचलति पात्रे संकित भव उपयाना संकित भव रचयति शयना सकितानयना रचयति शयना सकितानयना पश्यति तव पन्थाना पश्यति तव पन्थाना चल सखी कुंजना सती मेरा कुंजमा चल सखी कुंजना चल सखी कुंजमा सती मेरा कुंजमा चल सखी रति विपरीते तड़ि देवते रति विपरीते राजसी सुकृत विपाके विगलितमसना परिहितरसना विगलितमसना परिहितरसना घटय जगनापि धाना घटय जगनापि धाना किशलाय शयने पंकजनयने किशलाय शयने पंकजनयने निधिमैव हर्षिणाना हर्षिणाना रजनयिदानी
हरिराभिमानी रजनीदानी
हरिराभिमानी रजनीदानी
हरिराभिमानी
इयमपि याति विकारम् कुरु माम जाना सतवर रचना
गुरु माम
गुरु माम वचना सतवर रचना
गुरु माम
पूरय मधुरे पुकामा
पुराय माधुरी पुकार
श्री जय देवे पिता हरि सेवे
श्री जय देवे पिता हरि सेवे
भनति परम रमणीया
भरति परम रमणीया
प्रमुदित हृदया हरिमति सदया
प्रमुदित हृदय हरिमति सदया
नामत सुकृत कमनीया
नामक सुकृतमनीया
ओ धीरा समीरे यमुना तीरे वसति वने वनमाली
वसति वने वनमाली
पीला पयोधरा परिसर मर्दना पीला चंचल पर युग शांति ओ धीरा Huh? Say. Okay. Come. That mic? Oh, pass on that mic, please. Put you on the spot. Golok is a very fluent speaker.
So, I just wanted to say, Hey Krishna, everyone. So, first I'd like to say thank you so much for Maharaj coming and inspiring us all and getting us to dive more deeply into the pastimes and the Sambandha Gyan of our philosophy, because without it, sometimes we can get stuck in certain perspectives and ideas which are detrimental to us progressing. And Maharaj has been so kind to my family and has always put my daughters on the spot, so it was only a matter of time before he put me on the spot. And this is just a lesson to anyone else in the crowd. Just because you think you may not know anything doesn't mean that anyone traveling won't ask you to speak anyways. So my best advice to you is to stand up and grin and bear it, just like I'm doing right now. So I was thinking, since Maharaj is coming, how valuable time is. So many of us, we become distracted. And this is like, can be compared even to the jiva deciding to come to the material world. We may have one, I don't want to get too far into Jiva Tattva because this is above my pay grade, but there comes a point where Maya, being so expert in her duty to illusion the small Jiva souls, shows some glittering distant place and says, oh, look at this place far away, that you can be free of having to be a servant. And you can go enjoy by yourself. And you can be the king of your own little kingdom. Look, come, come, come. And we say very quickly, okay, why not? And then we're hit by this thing called time. In the spiritual world, there is no time. Everything is the eternal present. But once we enter this material world, we have this thing called time. And only as we get older do we realize how precious that thing called time is. When we're very young, we're playing, and time seems to last forever. But Nirguna Prabhu was alluding to this, how quickly time will go. He was once the youngest Prabhupada disciple, and now he looks around, and in the Sangha, he's one of the oldest senior disciples. So similarly, I was thinking about just the time in my life. Right now, I am what they consider middle-aged. Who knows? None of us know, so there's no guarantees. Anytime we can leave this body, so there's no guarantees if I'm middle-aged or not. But I was realizing just by witnessing my own family life that my father is getting older, and it is not becoming easier for him to practice his sadhan, to go deeper into his bhajan, and to realize these topics. It's becoming harder and harder. So then the question is, just like Gurudev used to always love to tell the Prahlad Maharaj story, and Prahlad Maharaj would tell his young friends, they would say, "Oh Prahlad, why are you always telling us to chant? We're kids, we want to play." And Gurudev loved this pastime to illustrate a point. He said, yes, you're a child until maybe 18 years old. Playing, teenager, okay, playing a little less, but still joking around. And then you spend 20, 30 years in adulting. My oldest daughter is just realizing the fun of that as she's turned 18. And in that amount of time, we're always working, always distracted. Oh, we may have kids, we may have pets, we may have whatever the case may be, hobbies outside. And very, very little time we think to do sadhan. Right? Oh, I cannot do my 16 rounds because I'm working so much. Right? Oh, I cannot do this reading or go to this program because I have to catch up with my Housewives episodes. I can do that later when I get older.
Episodes.
And then we just keep getting older. And those patterns aren't established. And then the time just keeps ticking. It doesn't stop because we make some internal promise, oh, I'll start later, or start later. And then in our old age, if we make it that long, which is up to Krishna, it becomes more difficult. Unless you're very, very fortunate. But in most cases, it becomes more difficult. Disease comes more. Your mind may start to go, and understanding the intricacies of these pastimes, even concentrating on your japa and thinking about these pastimes, doing some bhajan becomes more difficult. So, I'm speaking to myself, every second that we have to be able to hear from advanced personalities, dive into these pastimes, chant some japa with some real mood and affection for, oh Krishna, when, oh when, can I have taste in this chanting so I can never stop? So that even if I hold my tongue, the chanting will keep going and keep going and keep going. When will I have such a passion for this process of Krishna consciousness that even by seeing one picture of Krishna, even by seeing one Murti of my Gurudev, I begin to weep and actually have some actual taste in my heart instead of just this forcing and practicing. When can I have taste so that this is religible, so that I can do it over and over and over with great, great joy, just like all our acharyas have promised. So this is just something that I've been meditating on, and hopefully all of us realize that our time is very short and very, very valuable. So I'd like to make a plea to my Gurudev that please allow me to use my time wisely and understand your teachings and have great affection and awe reverence for these beautiful pastimes of Sri Radha and Krishna and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and that one day I can make you proud and enjoy and feel real bliss in my heart for this path of Bhakti Yoga. Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much. Gurve Gauri Chandraya Radhikaya Sadalaye Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Tad Bhaktaya Namo Namah. Viragya Vidya Nija Bhakti Yogam Shikshay Kartam Sapurusham Purana Shri Krishna Chaitanya Sharir Dhari Kripam Buddhiyas Tamam Prabadhi Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swapadankitam Pramadamadan Leela Kandare Kandarite Rachayati Navayuno Dandamasmi Namadam Iti Kilakarnath Lagna Kastya Deorame Nij Nikat Nivasam Dehi Govardhanatam Nij Nikat Nivasam Dehi Govardhanatam Bhaktya Vihinaya Parad Lakshay Shiptasya Kamaditarang Madde Kripamayi Tam Sharanam Prapanna Vrinde Namaste Sharanarvindam Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Bolo Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. In one of the lectures in Mathura, Gurudev, once upon a time, after performing his Mangala Charan, he asked you what is the meaning of Agyan Timirandasya Jnananjan Shalakaya Chakshurumritam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namah. What is the meaning? Chiranjeev Prabhu? Agyan Timirandasya Jnananjan Shalakaya.
I was born in the darkness of ignorance, and my spiritual master has opened my eyes with the torchlight of transcendental knowledge. Therefore I offer my respectful obeisances unto him.
Thank you. So what is Agyan? Ignorance there means. And then Srila Gurudev elaborated on this. Agyan tamir naam kahi kahitav Bhukti mukti siddhi vancha adi aisav तार मध्य मोक्ष वांछा कहित प्रधान जहाँ होइले कृष्ण भक्ति है अंतर ध्यान अज्ञान तिमिरंदस्य ज्ञानंजन शलाकय. What is that agyan? So he elaborated on this. Agyan is timir, very deep ignorance, more deep than this ocean. And that Agyan in Srimad Bhagavatam described in 5 categories. Tamo, Moha, Mahamoha, Tamsring, Andatamsring. It's all about sense enjoyment. But what is the first meaning? Elaborating on this, Agyan. In Chaitanya Charitamrita, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami describing Agyan Tamer Naam Kahi Kaitav. Kaita means cheating propensity, hypocrisy. Agyan tamir naam kahitav bhukti mukti the desire to enjoy this material world, to attain liberation, to acquire some perfections, these are all termed under Agyan. These are all Agyan, ignorance. Tar Madhye, and amongst them, Mokshvansha Kaita Pradhan, the desire to attain liberation is the topmost, Agyan. That's not our goal to attain liberation. That's not our goal. We are not here for mukti. Even though sometimes Krishna wants to give mukti, and is very picky sometimes. Moment he hear any devotee praying, performing stutis, and even a smell, a tinge of that mukti comes from his mouth, Krishna is ready to give that. Because he already attained that stage, and Krishna wants to give that mukti immediately. For example, Prithu Maharaj in Bhagavatam, he just uttered the word Kevalyam, and Kevalyam means liberation. And the Lord said, "Oh, I'm ready to give you liberation immediately." Then he said, "No, I didn't mean that." Then what do you want from me? What do you want from me? He said, "I want 1,000 years. 1,000s of years? You want to look ugly? Ears all over your body?" Say, "No, Prabhu. In these 2 years, I want the potency of 1,000s of years, so that I can constantly drink the glories of your pastimes and your qualities. I always want to drink this, drink this, drink this." So Krishna said, "Salokya shashti samipya sarupya ekatmayut diyaman nagrananti vinamat sevanam jana." Even if I want to give this liberation to my devotees, they don't want from me. Whereas all others, they are dying to get this liberation. And they work so hard to get this liberation. They assemble, they do austerities in Himalayas, staying naked, don't eat for months and months and months. And what's the goal? They're performing Hatha Yoga, or they want mukti. And if I want to give mukti to my devotees, they don't want to accept this. They consider this mukti to be as bhukti mukti spriha yavat pishachi hidi vartate. Pishachi means a witch. The desire for bhukti and mukti is considered to be a witch. Have you ever experienced? A ghost and witch haunted you? Possessed? Person get crazy. So desire for bhukti and mukti is like a witch. Be careful from here. So I want to grant those bhuktis. But my devotee, they don't ask this. Because they consider this to a very insignificant. Moksh laguta kritam. So inferior. So inferior. Shri Rupa Goswami Pad in Bhakti Sam Sindhu saying, Klesh Agni Shubda, Klesh Agni Shubda Moksh Laguta Kritam Sudurlabha Sandaranatma Vishesh Atma Shri Krishna Akarshnischa. Considered to moksha, mukti, to be so insignificant. And Brahmananda Bhavateshu Cheti Pradi Durikrita Neti Bhakti Sukambodo Pramanu Tulamapi. Pramanu means atom. So what's the meaning of this verse? Shri Rupa Goswami Pad describing Brahmananda, that anand, that bliss which one get in merge into the impersonal Brahm of Lord. Multiply that bliss into 50 years of Brahma, half life of Brahma. Brahmanand bhavateshu cheti prardhi durikrita. 50 years of Brahma means what? Not 50 years like our 50 years. One day of Brahma is how much? Krishna?
Super long.
I don't want to hear super long. I can also say I sleep in last night I slept, it was super long night.
14 mandakars?
How you to have to make the kids understand? They need to learn. Kids, I told this many times. Alika? Raj? Okay, this time, last and final call. How many yugas are there? How many yugas are there? 7.5? 4. 4 yugas. Satyuga, Treta, Dwapar and Kali Yuga. When 4 yugas pass 71 times, that's called one Manvantra. When 14 such Manvantra pass, that's 12 hours of Brahma. Daytime. And similarly is the night of Brahma. Understand? No? You didn't understand? That's only one day, means 24 hours of Brahma. One day, not even 1 year. And multiply by 50 years of Brahma. Brahma is like 2 prarabdhas. So 1 prarabdha is 50 years. How old is Brahma now? 51. He crossed 1 prarabdha. It's 51 running. So that pleasure what the yogis drive in getting merged into the impersonal Brahma of the Lord. That pleasure multiplied by half lifetime means 50 years of Brahma is an atom. It's just like an atom in comparison with the pleasure a devotee extract from service to Radha Govinda. 1 atom. 50 years of Brahma on 1 scale and 1 atom of bhakti. Brahmanand bhavateshu cheti prari duri krita neti bhaktim sukam bodho praman tulamapi. The sukh, one happiness, the pleasure one drives in bhakti is 1 atom compared to those yogis. So, Krishna wants to grant us muktis, but devotee said, Diya manana grananti. Please don't give this. Keep with you and give to someone else. Then what you want from me? Srila Gurudev said, only bhakti. What is the meaning of bhakti? Your loving services. That's all we want. But then you can encounter some difficulties. Are you ready for that? No, please don't give difficulties. Don't give any obstacles. Let it be just smooth flight. No turbulences. Krishna said it's not going to work like that. Those turbulences are very essential in developing love with me. Those badhas, those obstructions, those bumps, very important. Then you will understand the gravity of love. Otherwise, you won't understand. And when these troubles comes to us, as Golaka Prabhu was saying in family life, it's in every life, brahmachari life, sannyasi life, family life, everyone goes through this. Take this as positive, not as negative. It's just mind game. We start taking this as negative and we feel depressed and then we don't want to chant. Take these as positives. This is positive virus. Situations to be positive. To enhance that mood of love for Krishna and loving services for Krishna. That is very important. So Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur said, Tomar sevaye dukh hai jato, seito param sukha. In the bhajan, Tomar sevaye दुख है जत sei to parama sukha. This song. O Krishna, Tomar Sevai. In my services to unto you, if I encounter any problems, that is a source of my happiness. Because you, the object of my love, is the center of that problem. Means in your services. I'm not speaking about my lifestyles and my life problems. But in your services, if I encounter any problems, that's a source of my great happiness. And I'm happy to embrace those sufferings because it's for you. And you are my beloved. I want to love you, I want to serve you. So anything in that, I'm happy to tolerate that. Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur is teaching this. Tomar sevai dukh hai jato saito parama sukha. This is the point where agyan, the ignorance, get destroyed. They get destroyed. Bhukti mukti siddhi kami sakalai ashant Krishna bhakta nishkam ataiv shant. What is the definition of ignorance? Agyan we learned today. Everyone. Agyan means the desire to enjoy material benefits and to attain liberation, mukti. Which is pradhan, which is the topmost hypocrisy. Agyan. Understand? And on the side it said Bhukti mukti siddhi kame sakale ashant. Those who are after perfection, liberation and material desires, they always ashant, means restless. Krishna bhakta nishkam atev shant. Krishna bhakta is nishkam. Nishkam means no desires. Atev shant. Therefore is very peaceful. Yes? Have you seen any Krishna Bhakta who is peaceful? I have not seen anyone who is peaceful. They are more restless than a materialistic person. Was Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada peaceful? He shown the extreme of restlessness. Srila Gurudev, restless. Prabhupada, Bhaktivinoda Thakur, the Goswamis. And Gurudev said in New Braj, Bajar festival, He Radhe Braj Devi ke chalalite, He Nanda Shuno Kota, Shri Govardhana Kalpa Pada Patale, Kalindi Vane Kuta, Ghoshantaviti Sarvato Prajapure, Khedir Maha. Bas. Gurudev only said this much. Mahavivalo means they're weeping and crying. That's all. And his voice got choked. And with his Uttriya, the upper cloth, he just was going under his glasses. Remembering the sacrifice of the six Goswamis. I often say this. The sacrifice of six Goswamis is what? Even in the last time I was here, I said this. They've rejected their family life. They rejected all their opulence, being landlord and all that. Raghunath Das Goswami, that's not sacrifice. There's something which is called a lower level sacrifice and then there's a higher level upper sacrifice. And they've done both. Shri Gopal Bhatt Goswami from Srirangam, high class Brahmin family from Ranganath temple. His father was the head priest of Sri Ranganath Swami at Srirangam, Trichy. Renounced everything. Shri Raghunath Das Goswami renounced. But what they renounced? Something which was tuchchavat, insignificant. But what was their higher level of renunciation? Here lies the important point. They all came to Jagannath Puri to be with Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And all associates, they are having nice time with Mahaprabhu. Water splashing pastime, Jagannath Rath Yatra, dancing and singing, and getting drenched with the tears of Mahaprabhu, seeing his ecstatic moods, his laughing and joking and dancing and jumping high, falling on the ground. They are seeing this and they are relishing this. Mahaprabhu is tasting this, Mahaprabhu is relishing this, and they are also relishing this. But they are getting, because they were tadatme with Mahaprabhu. Who? Especially the 6 Goswamis. They are oneness with Mahaprabhu, called tadatme. Because they are not different other than the mere form of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Rupa Goswami is the Rup, is the form of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Priya Sarupe, Daita Sarupe, Prem Sarupe, Sahaja Rupe. Sri Rupa Goswami is the Surup, the form of Mahaprabhu, manifested as the form of Mahaprabhu as Sri Rupa. So whatever Sri Mahaprabhu is going through, in tasting those moods, it getting reflected on the Rupa Goswami and to other Goswamis too. So everyone else is there in Jagannath Puri being with Mahaprabhu. But Mahaprabhu sent the 6 Goswamis, go to Vrindavan, far from me, with the 4 instructions. Can we imagine how heartbreaking it is? If we can relate to this, it's so easy for me to say and easy for you to hear this. But imagine, just for 1 second, the life of the 6 Goswamis is Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, to whom they love like anything else. They rejected everything. No attention, no attraction towards wife, opulence, children, family, nothing. They exhibited extreme level of renunciation. But their life invests in Mahaprabhu. And that the life of the Goswamis, Mahaprabhu is ordering them to go far away from me, to obey my orders. And they have to leave the physical proximity of Mahaprabhu, going far away from him, for the sake of pleasure of obeying the order of Mahaprabhu. They have been sent away, far away from them. So who sacrificed? Our Rupa Goswami. Topmost sacrifice. What can be more sacrifice than this? Than leaving Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Leaving him. So much separation. But they are finding the presence of Mahaprabhu in fulfilling the inner heart desire of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Seeing that presence of one's Ishta. Underline this line. Because if we are doing any sacrifice for Gurudev, then we will maybe understand 0.1% of this. They are finding the presence of Mahaprabhu in obeying the order, in the instructions of Mahaprabhu. Presence of Mahaprabhu in there. And they are getting what? Immediately reflection, the reflected moods in the Goswamis, even while they were in Vrindavan. Shri Gopal Bhatt Goswami from Srirangam, he manifested Shri Radharaman ji. How he manifested Radharaman? There's a big connection between Mahaprabhu and Shri Radharaman. What is the big connection? They both are single. Mahaprabhu is single, Radharaman is single, yes? Where is Krishna in Mahaprabhu and where is Radharani with Radharaman. Very good connection. Mahaprabhu is Antar Krishna Bahir Gaura. Mahaprabhu is inside Krishna and outside is Radharani. Radharani covered Krishna. Oh my beloved, you're going to imitate me. You're going to play my role. And I know what you're going to go through. You're going to be crying, weeping, laughing, and falling on the ground. But oh my dear, I don't want you to get hurt when you fall on the ground. May I embrace you and put you in my heart so that when you fall, I should get all the hurt, not you. So Radharani, she embraced Krishna, Antar Krishna. Jiva Goswami Pad is saying, inside is Krishna and outside is Gaura, Gaurangi, Radharani. And she Radharaman, outside Krishna, and where is Radharani? Take shelter of Jayadev Goswami, Geet Govinda. Kansari api sansar vasna bandh shinkhala, Radham Adam Hidayam Tyajati Vraj Sundarim. Shri Jayadev Goswami is writing in Ras Leela when Krishna disappeared. He gave the association of all other gopis, but he took Radharani with him. How? Radha Adam Hidayam in his heart. Tyajati Braja Sundarim. He renounced all other Braja Sundaris, all other gopis. But he took Radharani in his heart. So the form of Shri Radharaman is Antar Radha Bahir Krishna. Inside Radha, outside is Krishna. And Mahaprabhu is Antar Krishna Bahir Gaura. They both are single. But that single means they are extremely united together. It's heart to heart. Whereas all other deities, Krishna and Radha, Madan Mohan and Radharani, Govindji and Radharani, Gopinath and Radharani. But Radharaman is so special, so special. Krishna is hiding Radharani in the heart, hiding his love in his heart. Radharani. Shri Gopal Bhatt Goswami manifested Radharaman in separation of Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. That separation is not so regular or very simple. That separation is full of potency. And you see the potency of that separation. As we all hear one story, it's called Kivadanti, means which is prevailing. The appearance of Shri Radharaman. A rich businessman came to Shri Gopal Bhatt Goswami and he gave ornaments and clothings for his deity. And after receiving these ornaments and clothes, outfits, Shri Gopal Bhatt Goswami is wondering, my Ishta, my worshipper is just Shalagram. How am I going to decorate my Shalagram with these ornaments and these outfits? Wish I would have been three-bent form of Krishna playing flute, so I could use this ornament in decorating my deity. Yes, this is what we hear. And the tears flowing from his eyes, remembering Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And when the tears fell on Shri Shalagram, can you imagine the potency of the tears? He turned the Shalagram into three-bent form Krishna. How much potency in those tears? Because day and night they are. Day and night he is. He was. Mahavivalo, feeling intense separation from his Ishta. So he manifested his Ishta in a very special form, declaring the superiority of Shri Radharani, that my Radharani is so superior, that in Jagannath Puri, my Radharani, she hid Krishna in her heart. And here in Braj, the speciality of my Radharani is Krishna is hiding my Radharani in his heart. In both the cases, Radharani is superior, manifesting Sri Radharaman. This is one story. But then there is Shastric story from Bhagavatam, from philosophical aspect. Why these tears came in the eyes of Sri Gopal Bhatta Goswami and why they are so important and potent, can turn a small shalagram into 3-bed Krishna. So if those who get the opportunity to see Sri Radharaman, in front we can see 3-bed form, but if you see in the back, it's just plain shalagram. What is that strength in those tears? That's something secret. It has so much to do with the Ras Leela episode from Srimad Bhagavatam. Even why the name is Radharaman. Like, name giving ceremony. Shri Sanatana Goswami Pad, he received Madan Gopal and he named his deity Madan Mohan. Shri Rupa Goswami, Radha Govindji. Radha Shyamasundar by Shri Shyamanand Prabhu. But here, in case of Shri Radha Raman, who gave the name? Who did the name ceremony of Shri Radha Raman? It's not Gopal Bhatta Goswami. Radharani herself. She gave this name to Krishna, Radha Raman. How come? What is the evidence? You can ask me. In the Ras Leela, when Krishna is serving Radharani, decorating her hairs and serving her, and he took her alone with him and gave up the association of all other gopis. Radharani heard some gopis are coming. And I want them to come as soon as possible so that they can see how Krishna is serving me. Because they were going to derive pleasure out of this. So Shri Shukdev Goswami, in the mood of Shri Radharani. Sometimes you say, don't be partial, don't be partial. Shukdev Goswami is partial. When he is describing the glories of Radharani, he is uttering the words with 4 lines. Every verse has 4 lines. Chaturpad, we say. 4 lines. When describing the glories of other gopis, just 2 lines. In 10th canto. When describing the glories of Radharani, then 4 lines. Sacha mene tanatmanam varishtam sarvayoshitam hit gopi kama aso bhajate priya tattva gaptam vanam desham diptum keshav abravit na pareham chalitum nay mam yatrite priya evam uktam priyam ahas kand uraiteti tatasya Krishna antardhyan savadu anvatapte. Krishna, I cannot walk further. Krishna said, what to do? Radha said, I don't know. You manage. I don't know what to do. Then climb on my shoulders. Radha said, as you say, I can climb on your shoulders. And immediately Radharani wants gopis to come quick now to see how Krishna is carrying me on his shoulders. That means he is serving me so much. They will be happy to see this. Victory, my victory over Krishna. The victory of Prem over Krishna. So moment Krishna bent and Radharani was about to sit on the shoulder, and now Krishna also heard the gopis coming. If Radharani is hearing, Krishna also heard. Krishna heard the gopis are coming and is thinking, if now gopis is going to see I am alone with Radharani, they are going to feel not good about Radharani. May all that blame and fault come on my head, but not to my Radha. I want them to curse me or whatever, but I don't want them to feel any bad about Radharani. So then Krishna disappeared from there. And Radharani, who was just with Krishna and receiving the service from Krishna and so much loving reciprocation with Krishna, she started lamenting now. When the gopis came just at the right moment, when they just arrived in that arena and Krishna disappeared from there immediately, Radharani is lamenting. And in that lamentation of Shri Radharani, in that lamentation of Radharani, when the beloved is so close and there was such extreme loving reciprocation was taking place, at that moment the beloved has left. Krishna has disappeared. Imagine the mood of Shri Radharani there. Extreme level of lamentation and separation. For which Shri Rupa Goswami, it described in 3 levels of separation. Bhavi, Bhuta, Bhavan. Understanding or not? It's philosophical. And Gurudev was always diving in these. And he said, I don't want to even come out. Just like when Shama Priya Mataji making samosas, I was watching. The whole samosa was in oil. Every pore of that samosa is full of oil. Just one example. Ghee, sorry. And when it looks like an ordinary samosa, but then when I was seeing this, I was thinking what to say tonight. And I was thinking, Gurudev is like this, deep into that Braj Bhav and the mood of Radharani. He don't want to come out from there. He didn't want it to come out from there. And this is what he was expecting from us. But bad luck to me, I'm not fulfilling his expectations. That's my bad fortune. Vanchit was me. I'm bereft of this. I can't. What he was expecting from me, I'm not able to fulfill that. That's my bad fortune. What to say? No one to blame. I'm the one to blame myself. I can't even blame my situations or circumstances. I'm to blame myself. That's all. Anyhow, so that was an extreme level of lamentation and separation of Radharani. When beloved was just there, Krishna was just there, and she felt separation. And the word emanated from the lotus lips of Radharani. She named Krishna Hanath Raman Preshta Kwasi Kwasi Mahabhuja Tasyaste Karpanya Me Sakhe Darshan Sanidhi. Hanath, O my Lord, Raman Preshta, my beloved. He addressed Krishna as Raman, and that's what is Radha Raman. In that separation, in that lamentation, she addressed Krishna as Raman. It's not that easy word. The meaning is very deep. You are not just my beloved, that's a simple word. But it's more than that. Radha Raman. And then she's weeping and crying, weeping and crying. And all the gopis came there to pacify her. And what they sing? They sing amazing, amazing. What's that word Shukdev Goswami said there? Anne radito nunam Bhagwan Haririshwara Yanno Vihaya Govinda Anne Radhito Nunam. All the gopis said, she is the one who is superior to all of us, all amongst us. Because her separation is more than anyone else. Then what it has to do with manifestation of Shri Radharaman from the Shaligrams? And what it has to do with Gopal Bhatt Goswami? That's a secret. The story of a rich businessman offering ornaments, that's true. But the philosophical part is also very true. When Shri Radharani is crying, what happens to her maidservants? They have tadatme with Radharani. Tadatme, understand? If you put an iron bar in fire for 5 hours, the iron bar becomes fire. That's called tadatme. Means adoption of the same moods. Get oneness with the same qualities of fire. The 6 Goswamis of Vrindavan, who are Khedir Mahavivalo, they are Tadatme with Shri Radharani because they are manifestation of Shri Radharani. Rupa Goswami is the form of Shri Radharani. Lavanga Manjari is the Lavang, is the Lalit Lavang of Shri Radharani for Krishna. Raghunath Das Goswami is Rati Manjari. Rati Manjari means what? Attachment. The attachment of Radharani towards Krishna, that attachment is taking a form, and that is Shri Raghunath Das Goswami. Imagine. We are in different world right now. Vilas Manjari. Jeev Goswami is Vilas Manjari. What is Vilas? Huh? Play. The sportive pastime, the playful pastime, that Vilas is Shri Jiva Goswami. And who is Gopal Bhatt Goswami? Who is Gopal Bhatt Goswami? Guna Manjari. Guna means what?
Nature.
Nature is Swabhav. Guna means Naam, Roop, Gun, Leela. Name, form, qualities. The qualities of Radharani consolidated together is Shri Gopal Bhatt Goswami. What are those qualities of Radharani? Gurudev said, read Ujjwal Mani. 26 qualities of Radharani. Charu Saubhagya Rekhadya Gandhodmadita Madhava Sangeet Parsar Vigya Ramya Vak Narva Pandita Vinit Karuna Purna Vidagdha Pattanvita Lajja Shil Sumaryadaya Dhere Gambhir Shalini Suvilas Mahabhav Parmotkarsha Tarshani Gokul Prem Vasati Jagat Shreni Jagat Lasa Guru Arpita Guru Sneha Sakhi Paranti Vash Krishna Prayavali Mukhya Santad Ashva Keshava. 26 qualities of Radharani. Those qualities together took a form, and that is Guna Manjari. So what Radharani is having emotions with being with Krishna, is getting reflected on the Manjaris because they are connected. You understand? If I am standing under sun, my shadow is there. If I raise my right hand, what's going to happen? The shadow also going to raise right hand. So the Manjaris are there, the shadows of Radharani. The qualities, if whatever Radharani is feeling with Krishna, happy mood or separation mood, it getting bounce over the Goswamis, the Manjaris, 100 times more. I am not saying this. Govind Lilamrit, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami. Jat ulasa shadgun adhikam shanti tamna chitram. He's saying it is not at all astonishing that these gopis, means these young manjaris, they're getting reflected of 100 times more pleasure than what Radharani is having with Krishna. How they are having more? Radharani is making them feel more than her because of their selfless services towards Shri Radharani, the loving services towards Shri Radharani. They don't even want to be with Krishna. Radha sang chhadi je jana se jana je bhave se bhave thake amito radhika pakshapati sada kabu nahi ribo take. Krishna is proposing, Manjari, come here, let's go. Manjari says, stop, we're going to complain Radharani. They're renouncing this, the proposal of Krishna. It's not that easy. Their life is Krishna. And it's so beautiful saying no to Krishna because selfless love only and only to serve divine couple, nothing more than that and nothing less than that. And what they're getting in return? Those emotions which Radharani is having along with Krishna, they can reflect to the Manjaris spontaneously, automatically, even though they are far away. What Mahaprabhu is having in Jagannath Puri, the Goswamis in the Braj, they are getting a reflection of all those emotions because they are interconnected. You say telepathy? Interconnected. Even the distance is far. 2000 kilometers, Jagannath Puri to Vrindavan. Almost like, say, 1800 miles. But they are so connected. When Radharani, she shed tears of separation and calling out, Hanath Raman Preshta. Oh my beloved, oh Raman. These tears of Radharani, the separation of Radharani got immediately reflected on Shri Guna Manjari, who is Shri Gopal Bhatt Goswami. Understand? Makes sense? And when it reflected to Shri Gopal Bhatt Goswami, and the tears fell from his eyes, these are the tears which are tears from Radharani, and made that shalagram to three-band form Radharaman. Is Shri Radharani tears and the separation mood which helped Shri Gopal Bhatt Goswami, her very dear Sakhi, paid servant, manifesting her Raman, her beloved, from that shalagram called Shri Radha Raman. This is the story of Shri Radha Raman, where Radharani is in his heart, and that's why he's Radha Raman. Guru said, this is the sacrifice, the higher sacrifice. The harder sacrifice, giving up the proximity of Shri Mahaprabhu, the physical proximity, but internally they were so connected. This tyag, this sacrifice is superior than other Tattva Turnamasesh Mandalapatim Shenim Sada Tuchavat Bhutva Deen Ganesh Kaukaranaya Kopin Kanthashrito Gopi Bhav Rasamrita Vrli Kallo Lo Magno Muhur Vande Rup Sanatano Bhattajugo Shiji Gopalo. Other renunciations are not that in comparison with giving up Mahaprabhu. Giving up means his physical proximity to obey his order. This is our Guru Parampara. And Srila Gurudev in New Braj festival he said this, even though our Parampara starts from Krishna, Brahma, Narad, Vyasadev, Madhvacharya and all. That's true. But he said, I have my own parampara. And my parampara starts from Radharani, Lalita Sakhi, Rupa Goswami. Falling down to other, this is my Guru parampara. Just out of emotion he said. This is my Guru parampara. And following that Guru parampara, not only Srila Gurudev, not only Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj, Srila Prabhupada, but all our Gurujans, they sacrificed. Srila Swami Maharaj giving up his family life, his business, this insignificant renunciation, insignificant sacrifice. In comparison with, he has to leave his home. My home is Vrindavan. When he said this, he meant that. He never wanted to leave Vrindavan. Gurudev never wanted to leave Vrindavan. Who want to leave Vrindavan? Who want to leave Vrindavan? If anyone get taste of being in Vrindavan, heart breaks when you go out from Vrindavan. But they did so to fulfill the order of Sri Mahaprabhu, to fulfill the order of their Guru Maharaj, their respected Gurudevs, because they are following the same channel. My Goswamis, Sri Rupa Goswami being the prominent, the Rupa Manjari being the prominent, can do this, why not me? They sacrifice Srila Gurudev because this is his glories this week. This is the glories of Srila Gurudev. Sacrificing his most favorite place of residence and going out from Vrindavan and to this western world, Hawaii, to see what volcano? To see the ocean, fulfilling the order of Mahaprabhu, which is aligned with the order of Bhaktivinoda Thakur and Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada and Param Gurudev and Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj. Sacrificing. Can we understand this sacrifice? A little bit. Can we value that sacrifice? Not at all. Me not. I can't. Srila Gurudev's and Srila Prabhupada's sacrifice for us, living their most favorite place of living. The life was in Vrindavan. And they have to keep their life there, and with the body they just came out. The life is still in Vrindavan. It was always in Vrindavan. And that's true with all our acharyas. Srila Bhakti Pragyan Keshav Gosai Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Daita Madhav Gosai Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Raksha Sridhar Gosai Maharaj, all Srila Prabhupada's prominent acharyas, my Guru Maharaj, Sri Bhakti Pramod Puri Gosai Maharaj, to fulfill, to obey his order. And what Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada is doing, his life and soul is Mayapur Dham. He renounced staying in Mayapur Dham for the sake of obeying the order of Mahaprabhu. He went out from Mayapur Dham to preach all over, even disobeying the order of his Guru Maharaj in ordinary sense. You see what Gurudev point out this? This is parampara. Evam paramparam praptum. So this parampara is supposed to start from Rupa Goswami or Mahaprabhu? From Mahaprabhu. Kalindi tandataya surat amanda vrindavanam vihai kamena suchirin dhitvrata. Kalindi Tanda Tataya Suranamanda Vrindavanam Vihai Kamena. Forgetting this verse. The point is, I don't get this kind of audience anywhere else. And if I speak this topic to someone in any city, what they will understand? Therefore, this audience is so glorious, and I feel so happy to speak this Gurudev's insight and his moods, because you all serve Srila Gurudev so much in your lives, in your life. And you know him and you know his mood. That's why I'm feeling I'm developing some courage to speak. Whereas going here, there in other cities, who is going to understand this in Seattle? What Rupa Goswami, what he sacrificed? Only 2 or 3 couples who are Gurudev, senior disciples, Hemant Prabhu is there. That's all. Other than who is going to understand this? People will think, what he's saying? What is this? Renunciation, inferior, superior, all these details, Radharaman, tears coming. Why Radha is lamenting and crying? She's supposed to be happy all the time. If the Lord is crying, what to speak of us? We are also crying. So that means he's also suffering like us. This is how people relate. Deet Aruna Pit Suvas Haris Tirohita Nij Chavi Shri Gauranga Me Gatim. Yes, got the point. Kalindi Tataya Surat Amanda Vihai Kalindi Tataya Surat Amanda Vrindavanam means one who was residing on the bank of Kalindi has now landed up to the shore of ocean which is full of salt. Who's that? Krishna, who was a resident of Vrindavan, but he left the association of Kalindi and he came to Jagannath Puri on the bank of ocean which is full of salt water. Renunciation. What more? He also renounced his favorite dark complexion. Krishna's complexion is dark bluish complexion. For what reason? Because he's enjoyer of Madhurya Ras, which is the prominent among all other rasas. Shant, Dasya, Sakhya, Vatsalya, Madhur Ras. Because Krishna is the enjoyer of the Madhur Ras, that's why his complexion is dark bluish complexion. It's not randomly that he got this dark complexion. It has a significance. Srila Gaur Govind Goswami Maharaj, he mentioned this in his books. I'm very fond of his books, because what he's speaking and writing is same like Srila Gurudev's. Also totally absorbed in that Braj Bhav, Braj Ras. Tirohita Nija Shavi Shri Gauranga Me Gatim. One who renounced the bank of Kalindi and came to the shore of ocean. He also renounced his dark bluish complexion and turns to the golden complexion. Where? In Jagannath Puri. For what reason? Sacrifice. Krishna sacrificed his place of residence, Vrindavan Dham, to serve the glories of Shri Radharani. Jadi Gauranga na haito, tabe ki haito, ke mana dharita de. Radhar Mahima Preme Rasa Sima Jagato Janato Ke. If Gauranga Mahaprabhu would have not come, how the glories of Radharani would have been propagated, manifested all over the world. Gao Puna Puna Gaurange Raguna Sarala Yamana. Again and again glorify the qualities of Mahaprabhu. So why he left Vrindavan? Why he renounced his dark complexion to get the golden complexion, and on the bank of the ocean there, which is a totally different mood there, giving up the sweetness of Shri Vrindavan, the peacocks, the parrots, the cuckoo birds, and all the kunjas. One purpose: to spread the glories of Radharani, to serve my Radharani. Krishna is saying. To serve Radharani, to spread her glories means serving Radharani. That's why that Krishna has become Sachinandan Gaudhari. So why not then? The Goswamis are also following the same standard. It's Mahajanoji Gata Sapantha. The Goswamis, Rupa Goswami, they're following the footsteps of Mahaprabhu. If Mahaprabhu can sacrifice this. But the only thing is, Krishna, he went from Vrindavan to Puri, and Mahaprabhu sending Goswamis from Puri to Vrindavan. Such a contrast. I'm out of Vrindavan, I'm in Puri, but internally in my consciousness I'm always in Vrindavan. Because seeing hill of sand dunes, Mahaprabhu seeing as Chatak Parvat means Govardhan. Seeing the ocean, Mahaprabhu is, start glorifying Jamuna Maharani. Chidananda Bhano, Sadananda Suno, Par Prem Patri, Dharva Brahmagatri is Jamuna. With the emotions, but physically in Puri. So it's simultaneously Abhed. Goswami sacrificing Jagannath Puri, going Vrindavan. It's a sacrifice, but Mahaprabhu means Radharani sending her, the dearest ones, back to Vrindavan. Go there, that's my place, my heart. That's why Shri Mahaprabhu and Shri Radharamanji, they are same, they are alike, with different emotions. So what is the essence of all this story? Coming to the lesson now. After hearing story, the lesson. What is more important? What appeals to me? That important? Or what is the instruction of our Acharyas, our Guru Maharaj? Obeying the order of our Acharyas and Guru Devs is more important than my selfish desire to be whatever or wherever. With that formula, Atmindya Pritivancha, Tate Bole Kam, Krishna Indya Pritivancha, Dhare Prem Naam. Anything for which pleases my senses, my mind. I like Hawaii so much. It's so nice. It's not cold anymore. It's nice to be here on the beach. Such soothing area. That's my Atmindya Pritivancha. What is that meaning? Atmindya Pritivancha means? My desires are getting nourished here. But what is Krishnindya Pritivancha? What is Krishnindya Pritivancha? The desires to serve Krishna. Where is that? So we are not here for fun. We are not here for enjoyment. And the result of enjoyment is what? Sufferings. We are here for sacrifices. Love demands sacrifice. Love is sacrifice. Sacrifice is love. Understand? If we have the seva tendency, seva attitude, then it will be spontaneous love getting connected with our Ishta, with our worshipable, whoever it is, Gurudev, Mahaprabhu, Shri Radha Krishna. You know? Guruji, Gauraji, 5G, Guruji, Gauraji, Radhaji, Krishnaji, one more G, Govardhanji, 5G, and then there are many more, Maharajji. There's so many G's here. We are in the 6G, very fast communication. So please, every time I come, I just inspire myself, getting reflection from all of you, senior devotees. It's like an echo when you stand on the tip of a peak of a mountain and you say Hari Bol, and what comes back is 3 times more Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, echo. So I manifest my limitations in front of my seniors, all respected devotees here, so that I can get the echo back, to get more inspiration and aspiration for ready for that sacrifice, to develop love for Shri Guru, Shri Gaura, Shri Radha Madhav. And in this way, you all respected devotees helping me. And that's the reason why I come here, not to speak Harikatha, but to get that reflection back. As I said, in cities, in towns, there's no one to even understand this. Very basics there. But here, it feels like open up your heart. And opening up our heart means opening about the heart of Shri Gurudev to get all that what he wanted to give to us. And saying so, tomorrow is appearance day of our Srila Gurudev, whose glories we are hearing from so many days. The day of Mauni Amavasya, a very auspicious day for bathing in. Gurudev used to say, in eclipse times or in this auspicious constellation, it's very auspicious if we take bath in any pond. If not available, then river. If not, then ocean. And if not ocean, then any well. So, but we are near to ocean here. And that's why I was speaking to Gaur Sundar Prabhu, and he sent out the email to all devotees. There's a Amrit Muhurata. Amrit, nectar Muhurata, constellation from 12:45 to 2:05. Only this period. It's very, very auspicious. Whereas as you've been knowing and seeing in videos, 1 minute, that many people and devotees, they are going to Mahakumbha there in India. Yeah, it's a very auspicious constellation for people going for many reasons. Many karmis, yogis, and jnanis, and so much. Some are going just to see, to fun. 400 million people. Can you imagine? It's more than the population of this country. So one dip already done a few days back. One is tomorrow, going to be tomorrow, which is for India it's going to be day after tomorrow, 29th. Mauni Amavasya, the day of our Srila Gurudev's appearance. Day after tomorrow, for us is tomorrow, according to the day Tithi. So that's why we were planning. So this is optional for anyone, everyone who wants to come. We're going to meet there at 12:30, so that we can quickly take some bath in the ocean and some little chanting, and immediately come back to prepare for tomorrow's evening festival, for which we were preparing from almost 7 days, 6 days now. Huh? There, huh? Okay, that is good. Then it solves everything. Shri Gurudev was also there. So this is our plan for tomorrow, and thank you so much. Tomorrow is the day of. This is also one of the lecture. Actually, I wanted to speak that, but I forgot. Tomorrow. Yeah? Okay, tomorrow. Hare Krishna. Gadar Prabhu is so restless. You're so restless. Immediately, Gaur Prema. I wanted to speak more, but you immediately. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna. See you all. Who's going to sing?